Thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Story Time. Story Time! Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to my page. Here we go. Guys, thank you all for tuning in to Big Mama Story Time on today. Today I will be reading to you guys another 5-minute Disney Junior story. Let's get into this. All right, so the last one I read you guys was Doc McStuffins' Dark Night. So the next one I will be reading to you guys, Sofia the First, Buttercups. All right, let's get into this, guys. I will have the link in the descriptions of all of these, the ones before that I've done already, so you guys can see those videos. All right, here we go. It is Sofia the First, the Buttercups. Sofia and her best friends, Ruby and Jade, are excited for their weekly Buttercup meeting. Gather around, girls, calls Mrs. Hanshaw, Ruby's mom and the troops leader. Meet our newest members, Peg and Meg. The scouts welcome the twins to the group and present them with their official Buttercup vests. You're Buttercups now, cheers Sofia. Jay explains to Peg that Buttercups can earn special badges. For every new activity you do, like swimming, bird calling, or fort building, you earn a badge for your vest. When a Buttercup's vest is filled with badges, she receives a special sunflower pin, continues Mrs. Hanshaw. Meg glances at Sophia's vest. Sophia, it looks like your vest is almost full. Mrs. Hanshaw smiles. Yes, Sofia only needs one more badge to get her pin. Tomorrow is her big chance. We'll be going on a hike through Pepper Tree Forest. Okay, go ahead, Sofia. Sofia can't wait to earn her sunflower pin, but King Roland is worried. What if something happens to you? He asks. What if you fall? I can't let you go alone, Bailiwick. I like you to accompany the princess. Dad, I'll be fine on my own, Sofia pleads, but King Roland's mind is made up. Don't worry, Princess, Bailiwick assures her. You'll barely notice I'm there. He just wants to keep you safe. The next morning, Sofia puts on her Buttercup uniform and packs a small backpack. It's a perfect day for a hike, says Mom. It sure is, Sophia's agreed. Just then, Bailiwick appears in the front hall dressed in a groundhog uniform and carrying an enormous backpack. A groundhog is always prepared, he says, laughing. Miranda gives Sofia a kiss goodbye. Don't worry, everything will be just fine. As the girls hike through the forest, Bailiwick stays close to Sofia. He holds a parasol to shade the princess from the sun. He trims branches to clear the way for her. Oh, boy, let her breathe. He sweeps the path in front of her so she won't get dirty. I definitely will notice you, Bailiwick. Bailiwick pulls out a foldable throne when he wants to sit. He even pours her a drink in a fancy royal goblet and serves it on a silver tray. Sofia wishes Bailiwick would stop fussing over her. She just wants to hike like the other Buttercups. It's time for the troop to earn their birdhouse badges. Sofia can't wait. She scurries behind a bush and starts gathering twigs for the project. Bailiwick chases after her. I'll take the twigs. You might get a scratch. Bailiwick pulls out a toolbox from his backpack and starts building a birdhouse. I can do it myself, Sofia tells him, but Bailiwick just keeps working. The girls present their finished birdhouses to Mrs. Hanshaw. Ruby and Jay get badges for their bark and moss-covered birdhouses. Well, that is impressive, Mrs. Hanshaw says when she sees Bailiwick's bird mansion. But to earn a badge, Sofia, you have to do the project yourself. I know, sighed Sofia. Sofia, I understand. Sofia is excited because she has another chance to earn a badge. This time is for gathering wood in the forest. No splinters for you, princess, chirps Bailiwick. I'll gather your wood in no time. Bailiwick, wait! Please, Sophia, but Bailiwick doesn't listen. He picks up every log, branch, and twig in sight. Time's up, Buttercups, calls Miss Hanshaw. Bailiwick holds up Sophia's pile of logs. All the other girls gather their own wood. I'm sorry, Bailiwick, but it only counts if Sophia does it by herself. Mrs. Hanshaw patiently reminds him. Everyone gets a badge except for Sophia. Oh, wow, Bailiwick, you messing her up. And you need to listen. At lunchtime, the Buttercups build a campfire and start roasting hot dogs. When Bailiwick begins to roast a hot dog for Sophia, she speaks up. Bailiwick, I can do all of these tasks myself, she says. And if I don't, I won't earn my sunflower pin. Bailiwick realizes that Sophia is right. He promises to leave her alone. After lunch, the Buttercups hike uphill to a meadow. It's Sophia's last chance to earn a badge. Mrs. Hanshaw holds up a book about plants. Everyone must pick a bouquet of daisies and daffodil, but be careful not to touch this red flower. Why is that? Asks Peg. It's meadowsome myrtle, replies Mrs. Hanshaw. If you touch it, you can get an itchy rash. Sophia skips into the meadow, with Bailiwick following close behind her. Not wanting to risk the princess's getting a rash, he grabs a bunch of flowers from the meadow for her. Oh no! What are you doing? Asks Sophia. Why, I picked these for you, answers Bailiwick. But that's meadowsome myrtle, Sophia cries. A red itchy rash spreads over Bailey's skin, and his cheeks start to puff up. He needs to see a doctor right away, but he can't walk down the trail. Sophia has an idea. Let's build a sled with the wood we've collected. That way we can slide down the hill and get help. Sophia leads the troop in the project, fastening the sled together with vines and then handing out helmets from Bailiwick's backpack. Everyone jumps on the finished sled and they ride it all the way back to the castle. Bailiwick, you so hard-headed. See? Hard-headed. If he would have listened to Sophia when she said she got this, that would have never happened. With the castle doctor's help, Bailiwick is soon feeling better. King Roland thanks him for watching out for Sophia. She didn't need me at all. I was the one who needed her help. Bailiwick admits she's a great leader, just like you. Mrs. Hanshaw is very proud of Sophia. She tells Queen Miranda about how Sophia's quick thinking helped save the day. She did think quick on her feet, guys. Sophia, you are a true leader, says Mrs. Hanshaw. You've earned your leadership badge, which means you've also earned your sunflower pin. There you go, Sophia. Okay. The Buttercups all cheer for their friend. That's what's up. Okay. The Buttercups have something special for Bailiwick, too. We like to make you an honorary Buttercup troop leader, Sophia announces, helping him into a buttercup vest. I'm honored, says Bailiwick. Then he raises his badge arm to recite the official pledge with Sophia. Buttercups, buttercups, watch us bloom. All right, guys, that was the end of Sophia the First. Gotta see what that was. Sophia the First, the Buttercups. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to Big Mama Storytime. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page if you haven't done so already. All right, guys. And again, I just want to say thank you all, guys, for my new subscribers. I mean, I have a lot of you all new here, and I'm hoping that you like my books and the way I read these books and give them out to you guys, because I really appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate your support and staying with me through this crazy journey of ours. Yeah, no. All right, guys. Bye.